I don't think anybody could look at 20 years of educating girls and women in Afghanistan and say that's a failure. Quite the contrary. I don't think anybody could look at the fact that in the last 20 years there haven't been successful terrorist plots conducted and planned from Afghanistan and say that's a failure. Obviously, what we need to do now is to try to safeguard those gains as we go forward, and that is the absolute priority. But today, my concern is about those eligible people on the Arab scheme, some nationals and wider groups who haven't got out of the country on these flights and desperately need our advice and support and to know what safe and legal routes they've now got to get out of the country as quickly as possible. I want to see our troops safely out of Afghanistan. That will, I hope, happen in the next few days, and I think all of us, everybody watching this, will be saying we want to see all of our troops out safely back to our country, but we also want to see a plan for those that have been left behind, some Afghans who were alongside us on the front line, and because of that are now significantly at risk and have gone into hiding, and all of us are dealing with those very difficult cases at the moment. Look, I think in due course there are going to be many questions that have to be answered in relation to what's gone on. We've known for 18 months that this moment would come, and there's been a lack of preparation by the government. But I think all of us want to pay tribute to the courage and bravery of those on the ground, whether it's our troops, whether it's diplomatic staff, embassy staff, Afghan soldiers and civilians alongside us. Incredible bravery, those that have been working in awful circumstances. Their bravery in stark contrast to the cowardice of the terrorist attacks that we've seen.